Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, the all-round qualities of Alexander Pavlovich have certainly earned him plenty of admirers. I just like the fact that he's so disciplined in defence despite all of his creativity. So he's extremely useful when deployed in deeper positions, and he's probably best suited to a double pivot when...
He's had a shot! Played in, and he was alert to it. Kvaratskhelia going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Balogun, and it's been played through. And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Bastoni getting this one clear, and the volley. That carried quite a threat. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. He skips past his man. Dumfries, there's the shot! He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And here's Osimhen. Osimhen! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
That's really well cleared. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Nuno Tavares. Passes short and sharp. Nicely aimed pass. He is through here. Tonali gets across to intercept that. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Balogun is herring after that one. Tolisso. Tolisso running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's cut it out. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Has a look and plays it forward. Lazio looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very...
And the shot! That is some save from De Gea! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Balogun. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And there's green grass ahead of him. Dumfries. Kvaratskhelia. Alexander-Arnold. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That's another chance! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Bastoni cuts out the pass. Nuno Tavares. Howson gets over and intercepts. Searching pass he's played there. Mukiele.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold. Nuno Tavares. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Osimhen looks to get on the end of this. He's got away. And the ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Que pueden acceder a toda la información relacionada con nuestro equipo en nuestra página web oficial.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Donnarumma gets good distance on it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Osimhen is on his own, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's gone backward here. Alexander-Arnold. Tonali thinks about the shot. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Tavares. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Tavares.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very nicely done. No, he is not giving anything away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Kvaratskhelia surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Short changes him with that pass. Dumfries. just about within shooting range. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stood up well to him there. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Tonali. Alexander-Arnold. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Chance, surely!
Ah là là.
Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Ambitious ball here. That's beautifully weighted. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for the run. No, again there's no way through. Oh, important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. This looks promising. And it's Tavares. Carvajal. And he's intervened well there. That's good running with the ball. Knocks it into space. Osimhen picks it up out wide. It's just beyond his reach. And back to the goalkeeper. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Tries to pass it through. Martinelli. He's being urged to shoot.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Habrá 2 minutos
Well, he
de
got rid
descuento.
because he was under pressure.
Tonali. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.